Hey guys, I'm back, and before we start this up, I quickly want to say Happy Halloween, because you'll probably be watching this on Halloween or right after, since I'm posting this the day before Halloween. So yeah, you can tell this is gonna be laggy right off the start, because this is loading match in the bottom left hand corner, and if you see above that it says 6 seconds or left, so I can tell right off the bat this is gonna be laggy. And on top of that, we have 2 guys down, and the clock isn't starting right away. If you see on the top right, there's nothing there, so that's a big indicator that this game will be laggy. So as you guys can assume, I'm sure this game will be laggy. So obviously I won't have host, because my connection is bad, and we're playing Warzone Security. Now I'm pretty rusty because I haven't played this game in a while, and if you notice, it's very noticeable with my shots how accurate I am with the gun. If I don't play for a little bit. And I haven't played this game for 5 days because I've been playing Star Wars Force Unleashed 2, and I rented it. But I'm pretty I know the basics. So here, as you can see, I'm shooting pretty slow for me. I usually shoot a lot faster. I'm just holding down the button, holding down the trigger. I'm not spamming it, but yeah. My shots are pretty bad in this game noticeably. There's a big difference if I don't play for a little bit, but luckily I'll be able to bump that out pretty quick. Now I make a mistake here rushing because there's 2 guys on my right above me, and this guy had an active or something, and he downed me in 2 shots. Now I don't think he's host, but he might be, just from that indicator. But yeah, I think the other guy, iBurst, yeah, him. But anyway, yeah, we're down by two guys, so right off the bat we have a big disadvantage. So I decided to, since I'm the level 100, have the most skill in this game than anybody else, because I'm level 100. I decided to pick the grenades, and I hear a guy talking on my screen, which I don't like, so I lower the volume so I don't hear anybody. Because if you're actually talking, if you don't have your mic plugged in, you'll be able to hear people through your TV, and I don't like that. So I put 2 grenades in a more obvious spot. But yeah, I figured that wouldn't really be a problem, since these guys don't really have an idea where we are. Now see, I'm kind of wondering why didn't my grenade blow off, and then luckily that guy slided into cover towards the grenade, and then what I try to do is hide behind here, because I see that guy. They're going to be able to see him easy, so when they turn around that corner, that grenade will blow up. And I see the guy shooting me from behind, so I'm getting hit from behind, so I decided to get in a little better cover position. Now I was luckily able to kill this guy with his bad aim. And yeah, that's pretty nice. I rolled and blind fired. So yeah, that guy runs to my grenades. Now I have like 3 kills now, and I do a bit of wall bouncing to push him back, because wall bouncing is very good in this game if you know how to do it pretty well. Now, I thought he was there, but obviously wasn't. And yeah, wall bouncing, it's good to always do wall bouncing whenever you can, whenever you're moving, just because it's a lot faster for you to move around, and in case you get caught off guard, if there's a guy around the corner, you don't realize wall bouncing is it will give you a better chance, because from you wall bouncing, you're a harder target for them. And if a guy's waiting around the corner, don't just roll sideways and out and then think that you're going to get him off guard, because he'll just hard aim you. So it's best just to wall bounce. And usually the trick I like to do is land right on the corner where he's about to shoot, and then jump off to wall bounce to the other wall across from that area. And yeah, wow, I think he went right. It was right next to my grenade. And that's what you want to use. If you're using grenades, use both. Don't just use one. That's just a waste of a grenade. Because if you're using one, it takes a long time to explode, and you know everybody in this game has a good dodging skill, a roll skill, so they'll be able to get away from the grenade pretty fast. And here, yeah, I don't know, man. If that's not host, I don't know what isn't. But yeah, he downed me pretty fast. Obviously, that was an active.
And we will surely lose.
But either way, he still shouldn't have been able to kill me. I mean, even yeah, if he wasn't host, he wouldn't be able to kill me, even with an active, I'm sure. But anyway, whatever. I mean, you can't. You can only work with what you got. I mean, you have a bad connection, you gotta work with it. So I pick up ink because I want to get some kills here. So I decide to cover that teammate, and then he. Whoa! They shoot that guy? That was weird. Yeah, I'm a team player in this game. I do revive people. And yeah, I go revive him, run away, and then I shoot these guys, and yeah, I was so close.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, man. Wow, I'm risking my life, and then, but yeah, I'm saying I'm a team player, and I revive all my teammates, and then I pass right by two guys. So here I'm pretty much in a horrible situation because I cannot hard aim at all because my gun is on the right side. So I was really screwed there, and that guy just made them add one point to his death slot. Yeah, if you die from just a natural thing in the game like the emotion and flood, at the end of the game, at the end of the round, if you see your name on the bottom left that has like a skull next to it, that will still count as a death because you're basically dying. You're dead even though the game is over. You're still dead from the thing that they put in the game. And yeah, what you want to do is if you're being trapped, you want to stay far away from your last resort, your last possible point that they'll push you back at. So right here, we want to hold this line, hold this area over here, and we don't want to push back, but we're being overwhelmed, so we had to leave. What I want to do is have that guy on the left distract them, so when they come for him, I'll be able to shoot them from behind. So let's see if that happens here. So yep, I'm waiting. I'm not gonna go for the grenades and be greedy because obviously he's closer, so there's no point. And that will give away my position if they are waiting around the corner for me to make a move. And once you're in this situation, especially on frag round, it's pretty hard to avoid because you got the security lasers, and it's pretty close quarters here. So let's see. Okay, yeah. So he's going forward a little bit, and then I shot him, and he backed away. I shouldn't have done that, but not like I said, but you want to push them back or hold them off for as long as you can. And if one leaves like so, you want to push that one guy or the other guy back, because you know they're gonna come back. And if they're gonna come back, they're gonna have a better power weapon or better something, obviously, because they're not just gonna waste their time going across the whole map. And I got pretty nervous here because I didn't want to get killed by this guy again. And yep, that's the same guy, Baird. So now I get panicked because I see, yeah, I think there's one guy on my left, and there's just a guy right here. So I'm kind of surprised he missed me there, and I rushed him, and I rolled right into him, and that pretty much took the majority of my health, unfortunately. So I have 5 kills and 4 deaths, and you know what? Honestly, if I do good, or if I do good, the best on the team, if we're losing, let me say it differently. If I get a good amount of points, I'm on the losing team, or if I played pretty well on the team and we were losing and it was laggy, I'm happy with that. I mean, I don't care. It's more, you know, A for effort. If you put effort towards something, I'm sure you'll be proud of yourself, or not proud, but I'm sure you'll be at least satisfied with the result. I mean, I'm probably like one of the only players that do not get angry while I'm playing this game. I mean, I really don't. I don't have like an anger problem or anything. So yeah, see that guy in front of me? I wait for him to be focused on my two teammates on the right, and then I go in for the kill. Now, it's good to be stealthy and aggressive. You gotta know when to do both, and you gotta know what to do at the certain situation and at the certain time. And that guy turns into scrap metal. Yeah, a little thing a guy says from Star Wars. And yeah, this was really unfair. But anyway, I end up with a decent score, I think, for lag connection. I go 6 and 5. Or yeah, 6 and 5. Hope you enjoyed. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And this was my first game after not playing it for a week, 5 days or 6.